Evening, everyone. Aubrey, I hope you had a good Thursday. Today is me and Andrew. Andrew's here, as you know. Andrew, say something.
Hi.
Yes, yes, Andrew.
Hi.
Yes, and Andrew is here. Yes. So tonight we're going to be looking at Winter Storm Aubrey. It is now a pretty strong winter storm. First name one of the season, Winter Storm Aubrey. It is out in North Dakota, South Dakota, going into Minnesota right now. We're gonna be looking at everything, including severe weather. So make sure you stay tuned until the end. And we have Andrew here too today. And, so right now we're looking at the uh, how do you say it? Minot, North Dakota webcam. I mean, see, this is live, okay? I mean, let's see. If we get the pen out, we can see what's going on. We have cars. We can see a little bit of snowfall, like on the grass. You can see that white stuff. See some on the road. We can see like all the lights. It is dark out there, of course. I mean, yeah, it's probably snowing pretty light right now. We will be looking at radar in a second. We'll do that right now. If we go look at the Weather Channel radar, you can see Bismarck is in a very strong rain band, as you can see right here. Minot is right here. Our webcam is, of course.
You mean blizzard band?
Yeah, probably a blizzard band on Bismarck. You can't even see anything in the camera. Like it's just foggy. You can't even see lights. But in Minot, you can see they're probably getting some light snow. The webcam's in downtown Minot, North Dakota, right there. So they're probably maybe getting some light snow. We can see Winnipeg is getting a lot of snow. Probably just look at if we zoom out on the radar, we can really see this whole storm. We have snow showers in Kansas right now. That is how big this storm is. We have severe weather going all the way down central Texas. We can see this. Look at how big this storm is. If we zoom out, we can see just by looking at radar, we have probably a low right here, cold front out here, probably a warm front up here, and snow on the backside. And it's sort of like a C comma shape. Sort of. We even have snow all the way down in Kansas, in Nebraska, even some by Denver right there. That's what's going on. We have some rain in the northeast with a tropical wave, sort of, right now. Andrew, do you have anything to say?
Well, that wave in the northeast at one time was a invest, but it has been sheared apart and is subtropical.
Yes.
And by the way, I'm getting this system too. I'm likely to get very heavy rain over the next few hours.
Yes. With Winter Storm Aubrey, Andrew, we'll probably get some stuff. Maybe even thunderstorms, Andrew.
I'm not gonna get any snow for sure, but
No. Illinois doesn't get too much snow this time of year. Look at the snow band right on top of Bismarck right now is very strong. That's what I think. And yeah, we can see this storm's pretty strong. That's severe weather too. Pretty good winter storm. We're only on to look at the GFS model. We can see this is what's going on early tomorrow morning. We can sort of we see the snow right here, and a little bit of something to add. This is the current alerts. We have, of course, the severe weather. We have these light blue shades over here. Those are freeze watches, and then these colors right here are these purple colors. Those are freeze warnings. Okay, and then these sort of light purples are freeze or no, those are winter storm advisories. My bad, winter storm watches. Then these sort of pinkish shades, those are winter storm warnings. With Winter Storm Aubrey going all the way into Minnesota. They had them in a lot of states: Wyoming, Nebraska, South Dakota, North Dakota, and Minnesota. And even in northern North Dakota, we have blizzard warnings. That is how bad the system is. It's the first major, or not.
I got something to add.
Interesting to add.
Yeah, so with the severe weather side, the Dallas-Fort Worth area is getting hit very hard right now with some severe weather.
Yeah, they're under a lot of severe thunderstorm warnings, which we will be looking at the end of the video. Yeah, so please stay tuned for that. We're going to be looking at everything. Yeah, there's a lot of severe weather. There's even a supercell Andrew is watching in northern Arkansas right now. That has a pretty good meso, maybe even a wall cloud with it. And so we will be keeping an eye on that if it does get warned at the end of the video, of course. But what were we saying?
It weakened a little bit.
Oh, Andrew says it weakened a little bit. So yeah, that's pretty good for anybody in Arkansas. probably. But yeah, right now we can see for tomorrow morning we have our low pressure in northern Minnesota, a nice cold front. Andrew could be getting some rain at this time. At that time, we got C comma shaped snow on the backside. Very strong winds in these areas. You can see the freezing line goes all the way down to the Oklahoma panhandles and goes all the way up. So this is like the cold air. If we just draw the freezing line here, we can just see how the cold air dives down like this into the central plains and most in the high plains. We got our little tropical system out in the Atlantic right now, and if we go to Friday and tomorrow afternoon, we can see the storm may start to show some signs of weakening a little bit at the snow side, but it's still probably blizzard conditions in Canada and maybe North Dakota and Minnesota. And strong winds. You can see the cold front's weakening a little bit, but 540 line still goes to almost it goes into Illinois. And then yes, then during Saturday and Sunday, the storm will probably shear out. It seems like, and those will be some leftover snow showers. Heaviest of the snow, so heavy snow will probably still occur, maybe even in western North Dakota during the day Saturday. And if we next we're gonna go to
I'm seeing looking like it's going to be eastern South Dakota that gets the heavy snow, and the low pressure is located right by Omaha right now.
yes, according Andrew, here say it again, Andrew. So turn it on.
Low pressure system is located right by Omaha, and heavy snow will persist across eastern and central North Dakota throughout the next few days.
Yes. So that's probably gonna happen. And right now we are looking at a zoomed in version on the areas Andrew was just talking about. Yeah, we can see this is pretty much right now. We can see we have our heavy snow band in this area. I mean, it's not snowing in sort of this area right here right now, but that is. I mean, see, we have showers in this region, maybe some heavy rain. We got sort of a wintry mix a little bit in it, and pretty heavy snow. And then if we go to during the day tomorrow, we can see it moves to the east. Pretty much the whole state of Minnesota is going to be snowing tomorrow, according to the GFS model. And then Wisconsin will even be getting some snow, maybe UP and Michigan, maybe some snow showers. Not really any accumulating things, but then we can still see sun. This is very early Saturday morning, still very heavy snow. I mean, we can see the low pressure there, but we do start to have some warm air wrapping around the low pressure system. But as we can see a lot of snow still, and now we'll sort of shear out as we can see right there. But now we're going to the topic of severe weather right now. So we have 2 severe thunderstorm watches out. Yes, Andrew.
Yeah.
Did you say anything?
No.
Oh, that was odd. Somebody said something. Okay, so yeah, we can see we have wind reports today, watches, 2 severe thunderstorm watches, convective outlook. We have a long slight risk right now going all the way from Missouri down through Arkansas, Oklahoma into Texas by Dallas. 2% tornado risk, not much of a tornado, but tornadoes could still potentially happen. We have a marginal risk going all the way into Illinois, so be careful with that. We have 15% for damaging winds and a 15% for hail also. But then for day 2, this is now for tomorrow. We can sort of see we have our low right here. You can just see a cold front sort of like this, and maybe some thunderstorms. Maybe like 1 or 2 of those could be severe, but not enough for a marginal risk. Probably maybe a marginal risk tomorrow. And then for Saturday, we have a chance for thunderstorms for me too, which would be nice. But
I would probably say I might be in the marginal tomorrow if they do issue one.
Yeah, Andrew could be in the marginal. Yeah, you're right about the warm front, maybe.
That's where I am right now. Right by it.
Yeah, so that won't be good. Alright, right now we are loading the Fort Smith radar. Let's let it do what it needs to do. Okay, right now we're going to turn off lightning mode. Alright, so here we're just looking at raw radar data. Alerts should be uploaded. We have, I think those are flash flood warnings. I'm going to check that for us real quick. But yeah, so you can see these yellow boxes are severe thunderstorm warnings. If you can see it, we have one right here, sort of past, I guess. Sort of when we have one right here, if the sign we can sort of see our line right here going like this. Rain, sort of a disorganized line with maybe some severe thunderstorms with some pretty strong heavy rain in the backside. Pretty small though. Yeah, so these sort of reddish, I guess, maroon boxes. Those are flash flood warnings, and these yellow things are severe thunderstorm warnings. And if you see a red box, that's a tornado warning, of course. Um, on this particular radar, yeah, we can see happens if we reload this. Select different. Oh, I did get us a loop here. I guess the loop just, got rid of itself. Alright, yeah, we can see how the thunderstorms have gone. We can see that used to be a severe thunderstorm warning right there. And how we sort of had this, we have this line right here surging over here. It's pretty much a linear line. Nothing, not really. There could be embedded supercells, but not a huge supercell risk. You can take a look at base velocity. The main storms right now are sort of like the south end storms, south of the line, which is by Dallas, which we'll be looking at in a second at the end of the video. But let's take a look here. I mean, check out velocity. We can see that little bit of rotation Andrew was talking about. If we look right here, we can see it like that, sort of right there. A little meso, not too strong now, but it's not too strong anymore. It was a second ago. If we go back, yeah, we can see it sort of was strong there for a brief second. But then if we go back to Dallas, now we can see pretty strong storms. Dallas right there, of course. Fort Worth right there. We have a pretty long line. Maybe even some supercell storms forming on the south end, all the way down there, southwest of Fort Worth. Then we got a whole line of severe thunderstorms. No tornado warnings, no flash flood warnings. Sort of just cellular, maybe supercellular storms, as you can see, going all the way up into Arkansas. But Andrew, do you have anything else to say?
Not really, but flash flooding is probably going to be the biggest problem up further north with any of these storms because you're going to get training from all these storms down further south.
Yes, so that's why if you're Andrew.
I think in Arkansas are going to start to see a bigger flash flood problem than severe problem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so Andrew says people in Arkansas could see a more flash flood issue, but yeah, we can see these storms right now. Fort Worth could be getting one right now, but this will probably wrap up this video. I hope you'll have a good rest of your Thursday night. I don't have school tomorrow, so please expect an upload, of course. And I'll be posting Saturday, Sunday, Monday, because I don't have school Monday either. It's fall break for me. But I hope you'll have a good Thursday, or a good rest of your day. There's not much left. I hope you'll have a good Friday. And
peace out. I got an update for everybody.
Andrew has an update real quick.
I got Typhoon Hagvis for everybody. So we have Typhoon Hagvis. It is right now hit the Marina Islands, hit Guam and a couple others, and it is now on its way to Tokyo. It is right now about 130, 140 miles an hour, pressure down to 927. At one time earlier this week, it was 180 and a pressure almost, it was like 180, 900 millibar pressure. It is expected to be around 105 mile per hour before hitting Tokyo, and then it's expected to weaken to a weak typhoon later that week, and then a severe storm.
Yes, but if you guys heard that he said he was talking about typhoon, I guess you guys heard him. Andrew knows a lot about weather, but I mean, I hope you guys will have a good rest of your good Friday, and I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, I hope you guys, if you guys aren't going to be watching tomorrow, I hope you guys have a good Saturday. Peace out.